All right. Also, it seems like they added some more music too. So the songs that you're hearing right now, it looks like they added that too. I don't think that was in the notes, but I think they added some more stuff and all that as well. But yeah, we got the men's division starting off tonight's fights. And here are the fighters that are going to be starting off. We have Soul Survivor versus Generaldo, and Zombie XM versus Turtle, Get Like Mike versus me, and Rokuman versus J-Blader. Let's see if any of these guys will get a nice and nasty win for tonight. This is the second to last Fist to the North, so let's begin. But first, we're going to change it up a bit. We're not going to start from this, and this. We're going to start this bracket. I'll change it up a little.
Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight.
Alright, it's been a long time coming. Haven't been able to fight Get Like Mike since season 1. Let's go. Get Like Mike versus Amateur Unite.
Well, if you choose to stand on a napkin in the center of the octagon and stand and trade with this young man, you're playing with fire. Frightening knockout power. Go look at the highlight reel. As good a reel as anybody in the sport, you can be sure he'll be looking to find a home for those heavy hands early and often. You do not want to get in a slugfest with this young contender, I can assure you of that.
This guy has outstanding control on the ground, amongst the best in the world, and holding his opponent in the position that he would like to keep him in while utilizing his techniques.
And the Gulag King himself walking into the ring.
You know, we trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts, maybe more than we should, but this guy fits the bill. Maybe doesn't stand out in any one area on film, but plus skills everywhere. And you got to think tonight, Joe, with his skill set, he's more than comfortable really anywhere this fight goes. If he needs to stand and strike, he can do it. If the fight hits the canvas, he can submit you. A lot of different skills brought to the table by this young man.
This guy has thunderous kicking power, amongst the scariest kickers in the world of mixed martial arts, and his opponent has to be keenly aware of that danger.
Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. More than 5 years apart, with similar height and reach. Now,
seems like they didn't fix the main event thing yet either. This is the main event. So I guess they didn't patch that in, huh? There's probably a lot of things they didn't fix, but at least they fixed some of the gameplay stuff, which is nice. We're in London.
It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Colorado Springs, Colorado, the Executioner. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Chico.
Chico, the Russian Gulag Master. One of the most messed up looking fighters in the league.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fight.
This has been one of the most highly anticipated matchups for a long time. And ladies and gentlemen, strap yourselves in, because it's
all right, let's see if they fixed it
right now.
We won't see it in the men's division
No
though.
better way to pay homage to the history
Oh, Superman punch. Ew. Oh, what the? No, they didn't fix anything. I already got knocked down. All right, we're gonna see some of those new reaching jabs and all that too. Unless I have to put it in there. I don't think I do. Nice head kick. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's some of the new movements. Is the staggering movement. Oh, we got a big takedown. Oh. All right, Get Like Mike is now on the ground with Amateur Knight. Full back. All right, Get Like Mike is trying to roll. Not gonna happen. Yeah, he's trying to pull my feet.
Trying to take the back here.
All right, none of those punches landing. All right, Get Like Mike starting to use up a lot of his energy on the ground right now.
And transitions here on the ground, staying busy.
Nope, denying him that as well.
Doing a great job of
ooh, that one lands.
Here on the ground.
Yeah, he's been ghost, kind of like Turtle. If I don't see them in this season, their fighter's going to be gone, sadly. That's just the terms and conditions. If I don't see you in Saturday night or Fist to the North, your fighters are bye-bye. Oh, he's locking it in. All right, will it go in? Oh, look at the veins on the head. And he does.
Great job, didn't waste any time, took this fight to the ground and got the early submission.
Yeah, Joe, that was quick.
I'm a cheater, whatever.
Surprised with this result here tonight. He said he didn't want to waste a lot of time. He wanted to be efficient, knew he wanted to get this fight to the ground and let his submission skills take over. Outstanding effort, even better technique here tonight. And here we can see it again. Beautiful technique here on this Kimura, perfectly applied for the tap. And let's watch it here one more time. Deep submission and the tap.
And the tap.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a
I just pulled a Lara.
Talking about for some time. Big
hey, Night Boy, thanks for the follow.
To the rest of this division. All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
At 1 minute, 52 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, the Executioner.
So there he is, your winner by
all right,
submission.
now moving on to the semifinals.
Sure this night could have gone any better. He did have some doubters coming in. He said, I got to mute those naysayers. And they're not going to keep quiet unless I can actually get this guy out of there. So mission accomplished. No judges necessary tonight. He gets the submission. And now all that's left is to celebrate with his coaches and training partners. What a moment for this oncoming fighter here tonight.
All right, so as the first fights for tonight for the men's division, we're going to move on to our second fight, but which one will it be? It'll be this one.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight.
All right, so we got Zombie XM versus Turtle. This is going to be an interesting one. We have somewhat of a wrestler slash brawler and a submission specialist. Let's see how this turns out. Big boy versus, well, flexible boy, I guess. I just beat Get Like Mike. How do you call that cheating?
All right, so here he is, really for my money, as accomplished a submission specialist and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner as has crossed into the UFC in years. We'll see how quickly tonight he can get this fight to the ground and utilize his high-level submission skills. Outstanding choke game. A lot of different chokes in his repertoire. We'll see if he can get them going tonight.
This guy has some of the best arm bars and leg locks we have ever seen inside the octagon. The technique and the speed of his execution are second to none.
Yeah, I haven't seen Turtle. I've seen Turtle like come into the channel whenever Fist of the North isn't happening. So he's been kind of missing in action for quite a bit of time now.
All right, right, so here is this defensively gifted fighter. It certainly has
At
some
least
offense as well,
Zombie's
but
been
more
showing
often
up
than
for
not,
his
that
fights.
offense is set up by his sound defense. He uses movement beautifully, uses his defense to create offensive angles. This guy can stick and move with the best of the man, and even when you think you have him in a bad position, more often than not, swivels that head off of the center line.
I didn't say anything about you, Mega.
So,
You've been showing up from time to time.
Very good counterattacks, and a very interesting matchup in front of him tonight.
This guy has toughness that you cannot teach. He has an
For them
incredible ability
millions.
to absorb punishment and the mental toughness to come back from devastating situations.
I understand. That's why we spread it out for 2 weeks and only 6 episodes. Actually, they just had a patch, so we're gonna see if the AI has gotten any better.
For this, our main event of the evening. 2 years apart, these two fighters. Some differences in height and reach. And now, one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is...
Except they just didn't fix this, did they?
The action begins. Our referee in charge of the Octagon, Mario Yamasaki. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out O2 Arena in London, England. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner.
This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight.
He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall,
Weighing in at 173 pounds.
fighting out of Sandy, Utah, USA. Bam Bam!
I know he is pretty small. Compared to freaking Zombie over here.
This man is a grappler, making his professional debut here tonight.
He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Umeå, Sweden, the Nightmare.
All right, I gave instructions to you guys in the locker room. I want you guys to follow my orders at all times. Defend yourself at all times. Touch gloves. Good luck.
The fighters touch him up.
All right, round 1 starts now. Let's see how this turns out.
Right on time, I might add, as we get underway.
Zombie's leaving him hanging.
In London, England.
Oh, what a freaking overhand right off the back.
Oh!
Zombie's already opening it up with a smash.
Inside leg tackle.
Ooh. Ooh, nice kick to the face.
Nice leg kick.
They're certainly getting after it early.
I am seeing a little bit of AI differences.
Hit him with the jab.
Nice. Double jab. Taking a breather, looking it in. This is actually kind of common for actual fighters to do this. But, oh yeah, he's poking in.
There he swung with a
Okay, he
haymaker.
wasn't just standing there, he was poking in. There we go. Oh man.
This could be it.
I saw Zombie take those 2 first steps, and yeah, I'm looking at their feet right now. Alright, no movement yet. Uh-oh. Oh, there you go.
Nice kick.
Right now they're starting to
Just
move
misses
around.
with the jab.
I think Zombie's getting a little bit more confident
Finds a
now.
home for that left hook.
Oh, kick to the leg.
Try to establish that
Oh,
jab.
and a smack to the face by a
Joe, I know
turtle.
he respects the power coming back, but it looked like he moved right into that kick to the body, and his
Turtle's
opponent
gonna have a hard
landed it
time
flush. So
getting in
let's
there.
see if he changes up his footwork a little bit
Oh.
and tries to avoid further damage to the midsection moving forward.
It looks like the AI knows exactly where to stay and then attack. So I've seen those changes. especially when it comes to two different fighters.
Head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Misses a huge hook to the head.
Oh, stops him in mid-track.
Under 3 minutes remain in round one.
I don't know though. Starting to see some still fighting in round one.
Nice punches.
I know they got the female bug now.
Connects there with the punch.
Usually it's not uncommon for fighters not to do anything for like a little bit, but it's only like once every like blue moon though.
Oh, he hurt him. He clipped him. This could be it.
I know they're trying to simulate that, but usually it's one fighter kind of testing the grounds
Big
first.
straight punch. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Yeah,
Attempts a big hook to the head,
I do
but
have to say
misses.
if EA can't fix their game, then the series is done. You know?
Nice leg kick.
I literally have to say that though. These
Really
might be
missed
the
that
last
right
few
now.
fights.
Under 2 minutes in round one.
Hard leg kick. It looks like he's limping.
Man, Zombie's leg already hurt? Oh, and what an uppercut.
Combinations here.
Big shots.
I'll just have to wait until a more polished and
Knee to the body.
better game comes out in order to revive
Tries
Fisted
a big
North
hook to
Saturday
the head,
Night
but
Fight.
misses.
I do want this series to go on, but I might have to wait until another game that's so much better
Kick lands forward there.
for something like this to happen. So if any of you guys ever see a game that comes out
Even when you
that has a
block those, they'll still
possibility
stun you.
of being so much better, let me know.
Well, he's got a strong jab. Missed with it there, though, Joe.
So I think there's just too many
All right,
issues
we've now
with
reached the
the
final minute
UFC
of round
series.
one.
Way too many issues.
45 seconds to go here in round one.
I was gonna say I don't have another game that does AI versus AI like this. I would like to, you know, I could always mix it up, but
Trying to get a single.
I just don't, I don't know, when AI versus AI has so many issues like these, it isn't entertaining anymore after a while.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. Nice elbow. Side control.
I actually had a friend that did that,
Elbow to the head.
where they had actual amiibos named after
The horn sound
viewers.
for the end of round one.
It was actually pretty smart.
Here we get a look at some of the action from that round. Let's look at that again from another angle.
He better be Mega Man.
Let's see it one more time.
Yeah, we can always do Smash in the future. Or like Fist to the North or something like that. Since
Brittany
my
Palmer
community
in the
is
building as
lacking in
usual.
Smash content.
Here we go, second round. You ready? You ready?
Round two is underway.
That last round was absolutely insane. If this round gets off to anything like the last round, one of these guys is going out. I can't imagine a scenario where if they continue where they left off in the last round, that one of these guys doesn't get knocked out.
All right.
Ooh, blocks the shot.
Nice punch.
Nice follow up by Turtle.
Hurt. That bruise on his outer
Oh,
thigh is
got smacked
really
around a
getting
bit.
nasty.
Landed that one.
Hey, nice. Pretty solid combination by Turtle.
Sound
And a
technique
kick to
on
the
that
body
kick,
as
Joe.
well. The Zombie, if he was being just a little bit more aggressive.
head
Oh,
movement
and
there.
a
Nice
kick.
shot.
Punch to the kidneys. That was a smart
Well, he's
dodge.
landed some excellent shots in this fight tonight, but more often than not, it has been one and done. So the emphasis now moving forward combinations. Throw your punches in bunches and really try to force the issue and get your opponent out of there.
Keep it simple. And that was Zombie's corner. It's like, I don't think you can get his... Wait, did I even land? Turtle, you throwing the fight?
Looking to avoid that left hand. Feints with the punch.
Useful hook there.
Nice hook to the body.
Well, he got clipped to the body there, Joe. Left his midsection wide open. He's become a little bit susceptible to that shot by almost leaning in, moving into his opponent's offense. Not a good look there.
Oh, and a kick to the face.
Kick there. Slips to avoid the right.
Good combination.
Oh, clashing of the legs.
From both men. Oh, he caught him with an uppercut.
Trying to establish that.
Nice kick to the... Oh, and falls up with the overhand.
He's got him hurt here.
Turtle's hurt.
And now starting to snap off that jab.
Right there at a standstill again.
Back to the well
But it wasn't
right
that long,
hand. It's no good.
which is plenty good. Usually if it's no longer than like 3 seconds, I'm okay with it.
He might be out.
If it's longer than that, it gets a little awkward.
The left hook hits home.
Zombie, just go for it.
Oh, he got clipped there. He got hurt.
So yeah, this amount of length
Wind it up
is a little
on the
weird.
right there to no avail. Constantly a moving target. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round
So,
two. Much more
AI
aggressive
tweaks,
than we
huh?
saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
I think they almost made their game worse.
Nice defense there. Huge block.
Hard hook.
Yep, not a ton behind it, but it landed. Ooh.
Oh, and what an uppercut.
That's it. He's out. He's out.
Right, Zombie's moving on to the semifinals.
What power that guy has in his hands.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot.
That wasn't a bad fight, but I can see where there are still going to be issues down the line when it comes to AI versus AI.
Here's the end.
They said they did AI tweaks and everything.
This is the
Oh,
one that
well.
causes the knockdown and the subsequent follow-up strikes for the knockout. Check it out here. I mean, just...
It was a nice knockout, though.
And there he is, all smiles. What a huge knockout he
I mean,
turned in here
I miss the
tonight.
days
That is one they'll be talking about for
in
some time.
fighting games where they would go ragdoll and you would just slap them around while they're knocked out. That's the days I miss.
Declaring the winner by knockout, the Nightmare.
So there's the man of the moment, just the way he drew it up here tonight.
I think
as he
UFC
gets his hand
2009
raised and
had
does
that,
so emphatically
where if he
by
knocks
way
someone
of the
out, they would go
KO. Perhaps some
ragdoll.
bonus money is coming his way at the end of the night. I'm not sure. Still a few fights to go, but at the very least, you can be sure his next fight will be a big one, and he will celebrate deep into the night with his teammates, his coaches, and his friends after this monumental victory here under the bright lights tonight.
Looking a little bruised up in the first fight, too. Ooh. So yeah, depending on how these fights go too, I'll make a decision on what we're going to do. I'm not going to get rid of Fist to the North and Saturday Night Fight. If anything, we can continue Saturday Night Fight with UFC or maybe a future boxing game in the future. Hopefully. I don't know. I would have to do some huge research before I ever pick up any one of these games again. That's the thing. Because, I don't know. There's way too many bugs when it comes to AI versus AI and UFC 3. I have never seen so buggy of AI next to like maybe some RTS games. That's about it. Yeah, I need to do my research. But yeah, let's get into third fight for tonight. It's gonna be Mega versus Jay Blader.
Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight.
Because here's the thing too, it's not even fun bugs where it's like, oh shit, what the fuck's happening? He's going underneath the mat. It's not even fun bugs like that. It's like the AI just isn't doing anything, so there's nothing fun to say about that. It's like, okay, someone turned their brain switch off again. Hate that. If we're gonna have bugs in your game, at least make them fun. Yeah, there's Jay
Well,
Blader.
it's a rare skill for a fighter to be able to stand in the pocket and avoid taking significant damage. But if you've watched the film on this young fighter, that's exactly what he's able to do. He frustrates and exhausts his opponents, and he stays pretty relaxed because he's so defensively sound. He uses movement and defense to set up his offense. Consummate sticker and mover. He gets his head off of the center line, and even when you think you have him in a compromising position, more often than not, he's able to swivel that head and get out of harm's way.
This guy's an arm bar and a leg lock specialist. In every fight that you see him in the octagon, he looks to secure a
Thing is,
limb
I've
and
never seen
finish
Jay
with a
Blader do
submission.
that many submissions, which is funny. They call him a specialist in that, but he doesn't go for that.
Well, when we talk about sound defensive
Mega
fighters, that
always running
conversation
into the
oftentimes
ring.
begins with Dominic Cruz, but I'm going to enter this guy in the discussion because he sticks and moves with the best of them, gets the head off the center line, uses footwork and movement and defense to set up his own offense, and he stays so relaxed in there, Joe, because his defense is that sound and uses that defensive movement to create offensive angles. Very, very smart, sound defensive fighter who uses that to his advantage and figures to do that again tonight.
This guy has some of the best takedown defense we've ever seen inside the octagon. His timing and his utilization of underhooks and sprawl are world class.
And Mega starts to stream. He's like, I'm not watching my
Our tail
fight.
of the tape for this much anticipated middleweight encounter. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters with the same height and reach. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Pretty equal.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the
He
action
will
begins,
know,
the referee
though.
in charge of the octagon, Mario Yamasaki. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out O2 Arena in London, England, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner.
This man is a grappler, making his professional debut here tonight.
He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 180 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner.
This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight.
He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 183 pounds. Fighting out of New York, the King!
The King. Hasn't won a fist to the north yet.
All right, I gave instructions to you guys in the locker room. I want you guys to follow my orders at all times. Defend yourself at all times. Touch gloves. Good luck.
I am very
Good luck.
fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming. The fans have been anticipating this for a long time, and it is gonna go down right now.
Here we go.
I was about to say, is that going to happen
Comes up
every
with a front
fight?
kick. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Joey missed with that straight right attempt.
Nice kick right there.
Kick to the leg.
And he connects with
Ooh.
the punch there.
Mega
There's a
connecting that
takedown
left.
attempt. That one hurt.
Right hook attempt.
It misses,
Miss.
but goes for that collar grab.
And from here, transitions to the Muay Thai clinch.
I have a feeling Mega's going to take this to the ground. Yep, he does.
Nicely done here in the early going with the takedown. Splits the
All right,
guard
Mega
and connects
going
with the
into that
punch.
ground and pound. Not getting a lot of hits in.
Elbowing him in the
Elbow.
face.
And the hammer fist lands. And then Mega's going back up top. Okay.
Well, Joe, you got to fault the strategy here. I'm not saying he bet on the opponent, but he's moving.
Oh, and what an overhand. Oh, it drops into the cage. Oh, and there's that new cage takedown.
Getting off some huge punches here.
There we go. We actually got to see that. I was wondering if the AI would have utilized cage takedowns.
Oh, what a leg kick.
Strong takedown defense there, Joe. Single leg attempt, no good.
Kicking the leg. Oh, and the overhand lands and an uppercut.
He is stumbling.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Under 3 minutes to go in round one. Back to the left hand now, but unable to connect, Joe.
Nice leg kick.
Now, I'm kind of thinking of just with Fists of the North having like men's division for one night, women's division for another night. Because these are long events. These can go on for like 2 hours per division. So that's another reason why it could be very stale.
Vicious combination.
So if that's alright with you guys, we'll just end it with the men's division tonight.
He gets the Muay
So
Thai
it can
punch.
go long. 4 hours of fighting. Yeah, I can see that being
Now
stale.
he's got the tie clinch, Joe. That knee might have landed there.
That actually might be
Battling
better.
for hooks. Once again, employing the knee.
Got double underhooks.
Sadly, I can't fix their bugs. So let's
Oh, level change.
do one
Nice kick
division
at the takedown.
per like
There's a left
per
hand.
event instead of having men's and women's division.
Big shot.
Because if this game was just a little bit better, then it wouldn't be a problem. Oh man, Mega's trying to do punishment, but he just can't land it. So yeah, we'll have the women's division kind of close out next week. Oh, not next week. Next Fist of the North, which will be 2 weeks after
Now
this.
he's inside control.
Trying to go for the crucifix. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how to fix certain problems with this.
Excellent movement here on the ground.
To be honest, though, depending on how I feel at the last Fist of the North, I might have to put this series on indefinite hold for now.
He gets the mounted crucifix.
Ah! Oh! Oh!
And busy as he looks to
I don't think she
improve
is,
position here.
sadly. Like, there seems to be new problems with new fighters. So, I don't
He's
think
doing a great
EA
job
has
of
fixed their
moving
game
and
at all.
transitioning here on the ground.
Keeps the
He's
elbow
gonna
there.
knock out Jayblader if he keeps that up. Oh my god, Jayblader can't get out.
Oh, he got an arm
Going
bar
for
here.
an armbar. Maybe not going for the knockout.
He goes with the
going for an
shin on the neck.
inverted
This is a bad
armbar.
position. He's gonna get that inverted armbar. This armbar is very tight.
Ah,
He
that's
may have
so
to tap
painful
on the
having
second
that.
now. He's tapping.
Okay, I'm done. Hey, look at
Round is
that.
almost over, but he
Mega
sunk in the
actually won his
submission
fight.
and got the victory.
Right, I mean, how do you not
And he says he
admire
never
the
wins
focus of
fights.
this young
Oh
fighter?
my
You could tell
God,
he was
Mega.
looking for that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it. He stayed patient.
He'll sadly have
let
to
the
fight me
setup
now,
do its
but-
thing, and ultimately the submission materializes organically late in the round. High-level stuff out of that young fighter here tonight.
And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
I think the problem lies that they mocap a lot of their stuff.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission.
Ooh, one
Huge
second.
victory in his career.
I do see some.
Interesting to see how they match.
I do see some things I need to fix.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki is called to stop to this contest.
He knows.
At 4 minutes,
About damn
57
time he
seconds in
knows.
the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out.
So there he is, your winner by
All
way
right,
of submission.
I'm going to
How
fix
good was
something.
that? I mean, you talk
I'm gonna deactivate, reactivate, and that should fix the
doing just that.
pixelization.
You see him sharing a moment here with
That
his
should fix
coaches, his training partners, and you can be sure that with the hard work done and the hay in the barn, that these guys are going to be celebrating
Hay
deep
in the
into
barn?
night
Where?
after a submission win like this.
Where's the barn? So yeah, semifinals is gonna be me and Mega. So let's see who's going to be fighting Zombie. It's either gonna be Soul Survivor or Generaldo. That'd be interesting. Let's see who goes in.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight.
All right, so we have Soul Survivor versus Generaldo. One of these two are going to the semifinals. Let's see who goes. It's funny that I can't even like commentate correctly anymore because like I'm thinking about what to do. I should probably stop that.
Well, you
for
know,
now.
this fighter, as he makes the walk tonight, is going to be looking to lean on the speed and the footwork in this particular matchup. Got to keep the hands high, right? You got to stick and move and get the head off the center line, given the power that's coming back. But I'm just not sure that the opponent can match the quickness. Exceptionally fast on the feet, very good at using angles to set up his offensive attacks, and very sound defensively as well. So has the reach advantage, figures to be able to
will we
use it
have
here
another
tonight.
repeat
This
of
is
me
one
and
slick
Zombie in the
striker with which to
finals?
contend.
This fighter has an iron
Will Zombie
jaw.
actually win this
I have
time,
seen
too?
him take shots on the chin and not be affected. Shots that would knock a lesser man completely unconscious.
And there's
So
Soul.
as this guy makes the walk here tonight,
He's
let's
busy
talk about the
streaming right now,
kicking
too.
technique. It is just outstanding. He doesn't telegraph anything. He gets his foot to the target blindingly fast. Shades of Edson Barboza, the foot off the canvas to the target as quick as anyone you'll ever see. Guys don't even see it coming. His opponent's certainly weary of those lightning fast kicks coming into the octagon tonight.
This guy has one of the best abilities to take a shot that I have ever seen in all my years of commentating on fights. His chin is truly world class.
But will his chin be strong enough for this fight?
Our tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. 4 years the difference in age between these two fighters. Some differences in height and reach as well. We send it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Eve Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out O2 Arena in London, England, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 171 pounds. Fighting out of Lethbridge, Alberta, Canada, Iceman. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 62 inches tall, weighing in at 171 pounds. Fighting out of Knoxville, Tennessee, Ferocious.
Ferocious. And Soul is towering over
Okay,
him.
guys, protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
So if Generaldo wins this fight, he has to fight two really tall dudes. And Zombie's is 1 inch taller than Soul.
All right, so this UFC Grand Prix tournament is coming up next. This format has been all the rage with a lot of the hardcore mixed
Oh, and the kick to the body right away
sort
with
of an
Soul.
homage to the history of UFC and Pride with a single night tournament.
Nice
game
uppercut,
event here.
and the jab
let's
pushing him
see
to the
who can be
cage.
the last man standing here tonight.
Generaldo going in, trying to shake off that kick.
There as he blocks the shot.
He does. Fighting smart.
Nice jab.
Generaldo's always been like a
Find
first,
his timing here, a series of strikes,
not
they
a
all
fart,
land.
a smart fighter.
Front kick to the face. Huge uppercut misses.
There
Little
it goes
cut
with the
below
kick.
that left eye.
Oh,
Kick in the
And he
leg.
connects there,
Doesn't
Joe.
really do
He
much.
absorbs a kick to the head here, left it wide open. He's got
Man,
enough movement
Generaldo's
in
just
that
trying to
shot.
give
See if he can adjust.
everything he can to get those hits in.
oh,
And
he
misses
missed
that kick just by inches.
Mixing it up beautifully.
Keep forgetting that Generaldo has the Muay Thai
Good defense
shorts. Always throws me off whenever I see that wavy shorts.
With conviction to the
He's
body.
throwing enough kicks to wear them properly, though. Soul, I think he turned into.
Oh,
I think he might still be a wrestler. No, he's a striker now.
just misses there with the left.
So if Generaldo actually takes him to the ground, he'll be out of his element.
Joe, huge block there. The defense is holding up.
Stereo Virgo, thanks for the follow.
Inside leg kick lands. Oh. Body kick, look at that.
And a kick actually hurting
Hurt him with that
Generaldo.
overhand.
2 minutes have expired off the round 1 clock here.
Use those legs. Oh, and a kick to the head. All right.
Able to check that kick as well.
It looks like the AI kind of gets stuck in like AI gum, and they're trying to like fight their way out of it. That's what it kind of looks like.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Missing the kick entirely, and a kick to the face to show him how a real kick is thrown.
Hit him hard with that hook.
And man, what a follow-up by Soul. All right, both fighters trying to find their
Oh, man.
reach.
Defensively leaving a lot to be desired there. He moved right into that hook. His head was wide open and there for the taking. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here moving forward. 2 minutes to go.
So
Oh,
they don't,
flipped him with the jab.
they don't need to take a breather, so there's no real big point for them to stand like that.
Straight.
Ah, that actually stops him.
Throwing
Knocked
that
him off
jab
balance.
now again. The fighter evades.
Soul going in, trying to push him back.
Oh,
And he gets caught with that kick.
Clean punch.
And Generaldo pushing back now, breathing pretty heavily from his
Just
mouth.
missed with the left there.
Ooh,
Stung him with
smack
left
to the
there,
chin.
Oh, good hard
And
kick.
those kicks from Soul.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Well, some have gotten through, Joe. This shot.
So
is
maybe
blocked.
this is a new way that they have the AI kind of fight now, where they kind of take a second to kind of think about what they're going to
Looking for the
do
left hook.
and then go in for the attack. But not every single
Lands a
fighter is
huge
like that.
kick.
Oh, big left.
Hard Superman punch.
45 seconds to go here in round 1. Oh, heavy leg kick
Ooh.
there. That one hurt him, Joe.
And Soul is bleeding now, pretty badly now. It might be the bridge of his
Both
nose,
guys really throwing
starting to
with
pour
authority.
onto his chest.
Oh, tagged him.
That Generaldo keeps hitting that target.
20 seconds left.
20 more seconds into the match. They need to pick it up.
Throwing that jab, no good. Man, that cut is just getting worse by the minute. Rated R tonight.
Kick to the leg. That last few seconds, and nothing's going to happen. It's going on round 2.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as
you have to say, his soul has
some
some reach.
And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike.
Yeah, I do have to say, even though this was a somewhat of a short run for Fist of the North and Saturday Night Fight. Oh no, the cut's to his left, below his left eye. Shit, it's a bad cut. Now, I had fun for the most part, but certain series they will come back when there are better means to do so. I don't think UFC 3 is the game for this. We'll find its home. We'll just have to look for it.
Here we go with round 2. Good first round in the books. Both fighters had their moment. Again, I'm glad I'm not a judge, right? A difficult round to score. We will see, though, Joe, if there's an uptick in the aggression here in round 2.
I'm gonna see if the old Fight Night games had something like this.
These guys are exchanging.
Because Fight Night was really fun to watch. Because it was boxing.
Oh, that was a big left hand he connected with.
Like, if you guys remember those boxing games that EA used to put out that were really high in quality, that were really cool. Like, I miss that. Bring out some more Fight Night.
Well, Joe, he seems to have his opponent's timing down. He has landed some good shots, but
Like, if I ever hear that EA or someone is trying to revive that series, I would buy it in a heartbeat. As long as I see what if it still looks like Fight Night. Because the UFC games always still feel clunky, especially when it comes to animations. They weren't as smooth as Fight Night.
Together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Like, if you guys don't know what Fight Night looks like, just look up some footage. Oh, and it punishes the kick. Yeah, I would say look up some footage and see how better. I don't know, the game's just like, okay, this game now probably looks better, but when it came to mechanics and gameplay and just everything, it's so polished. Online play wasn't fun though because they didn't know how to balance online. A lot of people just didn't play like boxers. So that's expected. I expect people not know how to box.
Oh, he's getting some hip in that one. Oh, there he connected. That one hurt.
Ooh, and a kick to the body, and another one.
And the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on
oh, and catches him. Soul's hurt.
He's got him hurt here.
And it's like both fighters going for a knockout. Now they're both hurt.
Good job of avoiding the clinch, Joe. Well, he's really
thought it was a punch for a second.
Round 2, much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
And there he swung
nope,
with a haymaker.
misses.
He just landed an outstanding leg kick. Big punch.
There you go.
How about that shin?
Oh, and catches him with the right. Nice jab to the face. That blood's starting to pour. Oh, puts him to the cage. Will he knock him out in the cage? Nope. Got some aggression out of Generaldo. Some crazy stuff.
Good body shot.
Oh, his face
and there's
is
so much blood.
Joe. The cut on that cheek not getting any better. He's got the over-under now in the clinch. Well-timed kick there, Joe.
All right, can Soul recover from that? And Soul's not looking good, but there might be some cuts on Generaldo's face. I see the blood on his face. I don't know if it's Soul's blood or his blood.
Less than a minute to go in the round.
Nice dodge.
Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick.
General trying to find a way in.
Another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right
Jabs
underneath
is
the
key
elbow.
to get in there.
He's in trouble. He's in trouble.
Oh, and just took that one to the ground. Oh, he's going to finish him. Generaldo with the knockout.
Huge knockout victory.
Yeah, Joe, just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent.
Oh, he does have a cut. Holy shit.
Gets the near perfect land. I'm not even
And
sure
now
his
you get to
opponent
fight
saw it coming,
Generaldo.
but
That's
just
why
the way
you're
he
saying
drew
it.
it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout.
I think people got tired of Fist of the North and Saturday Night Fight. And it's only been one season.
Boom! And that is all she wrote.
Oh man, he's got knocked the fuck out.
So there he is as the
I don't know where
celebration
Generaldo's been
continues. A
lately
huge
though.
knockout for him here tonight.
I haven't seen him in the stream, at least
year.
staying in the stream for too long. Been a busy guy. Does he have 2 cuts? I think he only has that 1 cut.
So just the way he drew it up here tonight. What a
See, now Generaldo
monumental
has to
moment
stay
and
in the
knockout
stream in
get
order
his
to get
hand
more
raised here
games though.
tonight. He kept the judges out of it.
He's
He
broke.
has certainly set himself
I've seen
up
his
for a
booty bump
major
count.
opportunity here moving forward.
He's spent
But
all
you
his
can
booty
be sure
bumps.
Tonight is about this knockout. He'll
Now
be
all those
celebrating
games are going to be
deep into the
yours.
night with his friends, his
Yours,
family, his
Megas, or
coaches.
someone else's.
Congratulations on a big KO.
Whoever has enough booty bumps to redeem games anyway. So yeah, and speaking of new games, they're gonna probably be coming in about, let's see, in about a week. I would say next Friday the new games are gonna come in for you guys. So next Friday, look out for those new games. We'll probably be doing a playthrough next Friday. I don't know, nighttime or daytime. We'll find out. But yeah. Other than that, let's go into the semifinals. We have Amatory Knight versus Mega. Let's see if Mega can whip my ass. Let's find out. If he beats me, he's not gonna let it end. He's not gonna let it like slip. If he does beat me, he's just gonna remember that time when I beat your ass. We'll find out if he does though.
So this young fighter making the walk here tonight, and he's a very entertaining fighter. He's very adept at staying in the pocket while avoiding significant damage coming back. Certainly, he's made a career of frustrating opponents, stays relaxed in there, leans on the defense, and uses that defensive movement to set up his own offense. You'll see him move that head off of the center line, counter beautifully, really more of a counter striker offensively. But his defense will wow you, even when the opposition feels like they have him in range. More often than not, they miss and land less than 25% of their significant strike attempts.
There I am.
Find the target and
I don't hardly even have any bruises
this
on me.
This is just not a guy anybody wants to get in a slugfest with. More often than not, you end up twitching
Get like
on the
Mike
canvas,
didn't even hurt me.
You're playing with fire here if you choose to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with this guy.
This guy is a very well-rounded fighter. He does not mind standing or going to the ground, and this diversity makes him very unpredictable.
Our tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, and they have the same height and reach. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Mario Yamasaki. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out O2 Arena in London, England.
And the men's division didn't even get any blood on the mat. That's interesting. I see some sweat. That's it. It's been a very clean fights, except for the last one. And Mega has some scratches and bruises. The King! Alright, Mega try and submit me. I don't know. Better go for a knockout, one or the other. Or be dirty, try and go for a TKO instead.
This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Colorado Springs, Colorado, the Executioner.
I gave instructions to you guys in the locker room. I want you guys to follow my orders at all times. Defend yourself at all times. Touch gloves.
All right, here we go.
Oh,
I am fired
Mega,
up for this
I
fight.
knew
It's
it.
been a long time coming, and they're finally going to get after it.
Here we go. First round. You ready?
Right, and round one starts now.
How good is this? Reminds me of the good
Oh,
old
there's the
days of
respect.
Pride, the UFC Grand
Oh,
Prix
need him right in the
single
gut.
night tournament. This has been highly anticipated by fight fans around the world.
Stopping him with his own
If you
kick.
sustain damage, that could affect you later on in this one-night tournament.
Ooh, nice left, but follow up with the kick. Both fighters, all right, starting to come into a brawl now.
Very nice
Starting.
leg kick.
Oh, and I run right into that knee. That's not good.
He's clearly in pain. He's trying to hang on there, but he is
That was a
in big
mistake
trouble.
on my part. Holy crap.
Misses the takedown. Beautiful timing with the
Man,
left hand.
I'm actually excited to see who wins this. I'm kind of hoping Mega just wins, just for the hell of it. We'll find out though. All right, Mega has my back. Getting those punches in.
That's what I'm
Ooh,
talking about.
he already hurt me with that knee earlier on into the fight.
Excellent movement and transitions here on
the
the ground.
elbow.
Staying busy.
Okay, will he go for that armbar or will he go for the knockout when it comes to the crucifix position? Mega using a lot of his energy trying to get into that.
Half guard.
It's on half guard, now the switch up. And either my character, no, denying him the transfer. Either my character will go to full mount, yep.
Beautiful into mount.
All right, he's taking a breather. Both fighters. Ooh, and lands it. Oh, and the elbow lands. That is so nasty.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
He hits him with a hammer fist.
There's that hammer. Oh, wait a minute. Mega's actually getting to that point to where he could get knocked out. Just a few more hits.
Showing some good defense here on the ground.
Using a lot of his energy to transfer over to full guard.
Going orthodox now.
Oh, my fighter just went southpaw. Interesting. I hardly ever switch to southpaw.
Oh, he landed a right hand.
The only time I would really go to southpaw is when I'm sword fighting.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Always trying
It's
to
the
better
only
his
time I
position.
would actually have my right leg out. Okay, will he transfer north-south? And back to side guard.
He moves in a full mount.
All right, full mount now.
Under 2 minutes to go now in our opening round.
Ooh, oh, was going for a submission. Hey, Mega is now tanked.
Excellent posture here.
He doesn't have a lot of energy to switch it up, so he's kind of stuck there for a bit.
He lands a huge
Ooh,
elbow
drops
to the
it.
head.
Mega needs to get off the ground and hopefully finish this fight standing up.
Big punch from the top.
I think Amatory Knight, my fighter, has a better
Showing
ground
good
game than
defense
him.
here, controlling that arm, keeping him from hitting him.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
So it's kind of scary fighting someone that's very well-rounded. It's like not strong at anything, but very well-rounded in most. Man, look at the energy on Mega. He is completely gassed.
He's working from full mount again.
But he gains a lot of energy when he's back on the ground.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
And if Zombie goes into the finals, both these fighters are going to be
Now
pretty
he's back
damn
into
tired.
full guard. Big shot from the bottom.
I swear, any fight that goes onto the ground has the potential to just be, you know, you're going to be tired by the next fight.
This is crazy.
It's guaranteed, especially if most of the fight
Excellent
is on the
movement here
ground.
on the ground.
Takes so much
20
energy out
seconds
of
to
you.
go in round one.
That's what a lot of people don't realize.
Oh, there's a good shot from the
When
bottom.
fighters are on the ground, they're spending more energy on the ground
Inside
than what they
control
would
once
have
again.
standing up.
He's now back in north-south again. That's a good shot from the bottom.
I wonder if he's going to try and go for a north-south choke.
Round two is next.
It's too late now, though. So you can get a, or maybe an
There's a
anaconda from
powerful
there.
knee that lands and causes
Yeah,
a knockdown.
that was the freaking knee that, like, surprised my fighters. Like, oh, shit.
There we see it again.
Oh. It, like, scared him to where he was standing up.
Let's take a look at it from a different angle.
Man, they love to highlight that knee to the face, huh? I think he's looking a little bit more bruised up now.
Brittany Palmer in the building.
Ladies of the ring. All right, and round two starts now.
Second round underway.
That one hurt. And lands a good shot.
And I think if Mega can just stay up top, he might have a better chance of just surviving the fight. Takes it to the ground.
Pretty good straight punch for
He's
him
just
there, Joe.
he's out of his element, which would suck.
Oh, big right hand.
And so with the host,
You got to be careful there. Don't rush in.
think so.
Oh,
Hope he had a good stream.
left hook over the top.
Ugh.
Looks
There you
like he's
go.
in on a double
Misses
leg
that
takedown,
overhand,
Joe.
but
Unable
cancels
to
out
finish
the
it.
takedown.
Oh, stuffs the
Oh,
takedown without
pushes him
issue.
to the cage. All right. They said they fixed this, so let's see. Oh, and he does.
Man, the canvas is
They
shaking
did
as he
fix
slams him
that.
down.
You can now do takedowns from the cage.
He looks to improve position here.
So anytime someone's on the cage now, they're not just going to be standing there. Except they didn't seem to fix the AI freaking out on the ground. So still have a lot to improve.
Into side control again.
Right, Mega is now completely tired,
North-south again.
but my fighter doesn't seem to know what he wants to do. As fighters Tourette's, he does not know what to do.
Control, postures up. Nice punch.
Nice, dropping the bombs, gets pushed forward.
Good shot to the head.
Yeah, if there's any way that Mega's gonna be losing this fight, it would be right here. On the bottom,
Vicious ground and pound elbow.
full mounted, bombs being dropped. If not a knockout, Amatory Knight will go for a submission to end the fight.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round
And
two.
switch up. A little bit better of a position, but a nice sweep.
Excellent sweep.
And he landed the right hand there.
All right, going back to north-south, but doesn't do anything there.
Side control again.
Oh, he found the target there. That'll work.
Hey, Mike.
Big punch from the bottom. He's attacking from north-south again.
It doesn't seem like the AI knows what to do when it's actually north-south now. All right, got true north-south, keeping him to the ground. Mega is gassed again.
Try to take the back.
Ooh, it hits him. That did do some damage. All right, Mega's arms are now tired.
He's got to protect himself from the ground and pound, though.
Oh, and a hammer fist to the ear. Oh, and another one, and another one. And he's blocking those rest, the rest of those.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom.
Yeah, if I have a feeling that Zombie and me are going to meet up in the finals, Zombie might actually have a really good chance of knocking my ass out now. He might get a second win.
Now he's in half guard.
Was it second or third Fist of the North win?
Postures up.
There he goes. Man, with the lack of energy that is coming. Whoa, what's going on here?
Well, you can see a little bit of swelling in and around that left eye now.
He can't do it. Oh, he does.
Very nice sweep, winds up in his guard.
But
he's doing a great job of
another takeover reversal.
Here on the ground.
There we go. Full mount.
Full mount again.
Mega's getting super tired now. All he needs to do is stagger up and go
30
through.
seconds to go in round 2.
He's doing a great job of ground and pound here. Ripping to the body and to the head, staying busy. Big shot.
Mega's head so damaged.
Back to side control.
And the north-south again. That's funny. I think my fighter just does that just to piss the other fighter off. Oh, can he get a knockout before that bell? Ding, ding, ding. Ring. No.
All right, so that's the end of the round. The fighter's eye is not swollen shut.
I know, I saw.
That is good news, but it's starting to swell pretty
now I'm just expecting to see Turtle.
Is going to continue to attack it when we get to the next round. So the end swell is on. We'll see if they can get it down and keep this fighter.
Oh, he did catch me after that kick. Nasty.
And here's another punch that sneaks through.
See, Mega's doing good when it comes to stand-up game with me.
And here's another perfect.
But he doesn't stay there. Like, it's not his fault either, though. My character is bringing him to the ground.
Thank you very much.
But it seems like Mega just can't escape the ground game. And that's why like my fighter is winning this fight right now. Is because he's keeping it to the ground and he knows to keep it to the ground.
Now starting off this round,
see? Mega opens up the fight decently with some solid hits.
He's going to want to start this round off and move
but
and avoid taking any damage.
Here's the problem now in round 3. Mega has significant less stamina than my fighter. He's gonna have a hard time throwing some speedy punches. Oh wait, going for a takedown? Really gonna do that? You already. Oh, there you go. Now not finishing.
He's trying to hang on.
Oh, he didn't capitalize on the shook up Vince.
Nice leg kick. There's a shot deep. Look at this.
That was a solid takedown. Too bad he can't do anything with it. Now that Vince, me, and Mega are on the ground, it's my territory. He's actually getting my fighter tired, though. Very interesting.
He's going to try to take the back, I think.
All right, see if he goes for a knockout.
He's moved back into
someone is bleeding. Oh, and it's my fighter.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy.
Got a cut on my right side.
Trying to pass there, but he gets stopped. excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position.
All right, switches up to half guard.
Lands flush with that right hand.
He's got the arm trapped of his opponent. Good defense.
Man, cannot find the opening to switch it up.
Here.
Ah, and there it is. There's that switch up.
Beautifully executed.
Now I have the
sweep.
back, trying to go full mount, and successful.
He's going to step over, full mount now.
Under 3 minutes to go in our third round.
Nope. The right pushes forward. And there's the switch up.
Nicely executed.
Ah, and
sweep,
it's going
lines
back
up
to
his
the
guard.
top game now. Maybe Mega actually might win this.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense.
I know
going on in the
Mega's
fight.
strengths,
He is making up
and
for
his
lost
strength
time
in
now.
this fight is to stay up top and go for that
He
knockout.
just continues
Oh,
to land with a high volume of strikes here, not unlike the previous round, Joe. And at
He's
least
just
if
too
his body
tired now.
language is any
He's so
indication,
gassed.
He is not slowing down whatsoever.
going for a takedown at your condition? Don't do it. Don't do it, Mega. He's
There's a nice inside
trying to
jab.
take a breather.
Strong takedown defense here, Joe. Single leg
And
attempt
missing
does
those
not
kicks, too.
materialize.
I think it might be over for Mega. Oh, it is. Holy shit, got cocked with that knee to the face.
It was
Ah,
a powerful knee to the body that put him down.
that wasn't a
and
knee to
led
the body.
TKO
Holy
finish.
shit.
Yeah, Joe, I would agree. A good stoppage
Look-
by the
look at
referee.
this.
Ultimately,
Bam,
wants
right
fighter
into the
live to fight
temple.
another day, and even though he was moving a little bit, he was
I think it
not
was supposed to be a knee to the body, but it went
defending
right
himself.
into the
And I
head.
would always
Oh,
err on the side of a
connecting.
premature stoppage as opposed to a late one. Ultimately, the referee's number one job,
Yo,
protect the
Bevo.
fighter, and the official certainly did so there.
Oh, it's got a knee to the freaking head. That was like
So a big
perfect
win
too.
for him here tonight, and he made an even bigger statement by getting it by TKO.
Oh man.
Now we go inside the octagon.
Alright,
Bruce
I'm
Buffer
going on
with
to the
official
finals
decision.
now.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki is called to stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 59 seconds of the third round. Declaring the
Well.
winner by TKO, the Executioner.
So there he is, the man of the moment after the TKO victory here tonight. He had some doubters coming in.
Wait, that was
A lot of people
TKO?
wondering if he
Interesting.
had what it takes
That looked like a knockout to
take
me.
out an opponent of this quality.
Whatever.
Well, he certainly answered those questions and then some. Getting his hand raised here
Hey,
tonight
I
by
won
that
either way, I
aforementioned
guess.
TKO.
Wanted
Said
a
he
knockout.
wanted to keep the judges out of it. Certainly accomplished that goal. You got to think maybe he gets a bonus, high-profile opponent next. Congratulations to this oncoming force.
Maybe Mega didn't get knocked out, but when he was like on the floor, it's like, nope, not anymore, no more. that's why it was a TKO. Yeah, no countdown necessary. Because the funny thing is in UFC, they don't even do countdowns. I'm wondering if someone stays on the floor for too long, they would just like, hey, you need to get up or you're out of here. So it'd be funny if the other fighter doesn't follow up with like a punch or a kick to the ground. I don't think I've ever seen a fight like that though, where one fighter is staying on the ground and the other fighter is wanting to stay up top and they just don't do anything. I think the referee would tell him, hey, if you don't get up, you lose the fight, so on and so forth. Alright, so let's see who's going to fight me in the finals, Generado or Zombie. Generado, would this be his first time in the finals with me, and Zombie, it would be his second time in the finals with me. Lost the first time, but he has a very high chance of beating me in this one. So, let's see who wins, huh? Shall we?
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight.
Alright, so it's Generado versus Zombie. Let's see who wins. So far, Zombie's been a beast. But Generado, man, he already fought one tall fighter, and that was Soul. He was like 6 foot, what, 6'1", 6'2" in the game? No, 6'2" in the game, and Zombie is 6'3". He's fighting two giants tonight. Let's see how it turns out. He knew he was. That's his response. How can I hack a broken game? I mean, I guess that makes it easier, right?
To prove it, and figures to lean on the wrestling in this particular matchup tonight. So good at not just getting guys down, but controlling them once they're on the canvas. Even when the opponent knows what's coming, more often than not, they just can't stop this guy's shot.
This next guy has incredible takedowns. Both timing, speed, and of course, technique are literally top of the food chain.
Dogs are barking. Oh, they're taking it outside though. Okay. The noodle arms.
Well, Joe Rogan, this is as accomplished a kickboxer as has made the walk to the UFC octagon as we've seen in the last several years. I'm excited to see his kickboxing skills on display in this particular matchup. Really a nice arsenal of kicks. He'll attack that lead leg beautifully.
He has that nasty cut above his eyebrow too. That's going to be a problem.
This man is a danger for anyone in his striking range. When that octagon door closes, we're expecting fireworks tonight.
This guy is taking shots to the jaw that would put many fighters unconscious and pressed forward as if nothing happened. His chin is legendary.
And his left side of his body is pretty bruised up too.
Our tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. 3 years apart with big differences in height and reach.
Man, 7-inch reach advantage? Holy crap.
Ladies and gentlemen,
It's almost unfair. Almost unfair.
When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the
All that blood.
have been waiting for.
And Zombie doesn't even have any blood on him. He's bruised up.
This man is a grappler, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Umeå, Sweden, the Nightmare. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the right corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 171 pounds. Fighting out of Lethbridge, Alberta, Canada, Iceman.
All right, let's see the height difference. They're both leaning. Look at the size difference, though. Zombies is about as big as Dan.
Looking forward to for a long time and is about to take place right now. I'm very excited. You ready?
Dan's a big guy too. It's hard to match how big of a dude he can be. Ooh, and a kick and a punch. Already following up. Zombie's going in strong. Oh my god. Not Zombie, but Generato's already going in strong. Zombie's starting to easily recover from that, though.
This is crazy! Oh my goodness! Really threw a lot of power into that uppercut, but missed.
Oh, it doesn't punish the kick. Interesting.
Timed the catch perfectly, but then decides to let the leg go.
I know. That's the thing. Both fighters need to not wear themselves out right now, especially in this fight, if they want to win the next one, which is going to be pretty much tournament match. So this fight will predict how the next fight's going to end up. So far, they seem like they're taking their energy, making sure they're smart with every single strike. So far, they're being generous. Yeah,
Really swung for
oh,
the fences
Generado
with that
wastes
hook, but
a lot
misses.
of his energy right there.
Nice shot to the body there.
Swinging that air, you're gonna lose a lot of your energy. Especially if you keep missing kicks too. Ugh.
Oh, misses with the jab.
Inside leg kick.
Nice leg kick. Blocking that kick from Generaldo.
Beautiful left hook.
Trying to figure out what Generaldo's game is. Oh, pushes him to the cage. But both fighters start to back up. Oh, he gets caught with that kick. Oh my God. Oh, thought Generaldo was gonna knock him out right there and then. Just missed his opportunity.
He's inside control here.
Good.
And he's trying to pass.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand.
Excellent movement on the ground.
If they
here,
end the fight in
constantly
round
moving,
one, man,
constantly staying busy.
my fighter is in trouble. So let's see if they can waste their
Works the
energy
double
too.
underhooks here.
How
Oh,
about that shin?
yeah, Zombie's been getting caught. Another one. He keeps getting caught with those kicks.
Big left hand. We'll see if he can follow it up.
This Generado, he has probably some of the strongest kicks in the men's
Left hand lands
division.
flush over the top.
Get landed by any of those?
Just over 2
That's gonna
minutes to go
suck.
in what has been a furious round one.
Man, already open up some cuts
Oh, well done moving
on
that
Zombies.
there to
Oh,
slip that
and
left
the
hand.
snap on the right leg too. Ooh, giving me some
Oh, he hits a punch
advantages.
to the head there, Joe, and he would be wise to get his head off of that center line. It's almost as if he's moving straight into that punch.
Now both these fighters have won a Fist to the North in the past, so.
Big looping right
Oh,
there. He hurt him with that one.
boom, 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 boom. Man,
Big body shot.
Zombie is being patient right now. He keeps getting caught with those,
That was a nice jab. That
but
one
he's
hurt.
staying in the game. He's staying in it. Man, that blood though. Both fighters bloodied. Generado's cut. Oh, and catches him with a kick again. Oh, he just. Holy shit.
Wow.
Was not expecting that at all.
Man.
Yeah, my fighter is now deep, in deep
Here's
trouble.
The end of the fight.
Bam! Didn't even see that kick coming. Oh, did he?
There it is again.
No, he didn't. Hackers!
Look at this.
All of you.
Bang.
Oh.
So there he is after a monumental knockout turned in here tonight. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee...
And Generano might win this. Holy shit.
3 minutes, 49 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, ice time.
So there he is, the man of the moment. Certainly maximized the showcase here tonight, Joe. He gets a big win by way of the knockout. Certainly kept the judges out of it here tonight. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way, but there will be no wiping the smile off of his face tonight. He will party deep into the night with his friends, his family. A huge knockout turned in by that man here tonight, and he has set himself up for a huge fight now moving forward inside the octagon.
All right, so we got the last fight for tonight. We have Generaldo versus my fighter, Amateur Knight. Yeah, Generaldo has a clear advantage when it comes to energy and damage. So let's find out if he can beat me. I'm not down in it, but we'll find out.
And coming up next, our main event, a matchup for the UFC middleweight division title.
All right, last fight. Who's going to get that Fist to the North belt? We have Generaldo versus Amateur Knight.
middleweight champion of the world. Here he is, the #1 middleweight contender. For a long time, this man has been one of the best 85ers in the world, but this title fight eluded him. It is here right now. He is healthy. He is smack dab in the middle of his prime, and he believes he is the best 85er in the world and is out to prove just that tonight and walk away with 12 pounds of UFC gold.
As he makes his way towards the cage, his preparation has been perfect. He is in fantastic shape, had an amazing camp, and he believes
have some blood on the mat
is
now.
in the perfect position to become the new champion of the world. As he steps into the octagon right now, he steps in with a champion's mindset.
So, Joe, we have arrived at our final order of business. The UFC middleweight
And both the
championship
fighters
fight as
not
the
looking the
champ makes his
best.
walk to the octagon, brimming with confidence. And why not, given the way his last title defense went? We'll see if he can come through with another one here tonight against a challenger and #1 contender many believe right now could be the best guy in the world.
The champion is in focus. He is in his prime. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this camp has been absolutely spectacular. He believes he has a solid game plan, and his mentality coming into this fight is clear and focused.
All right, now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. More than 5 years apart. Some
Still a height
differences in
advantage.
height and reach. All right, now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Man, my fighter is tired.
This is the main event of the evening.
Unless he got some
When the
rest.
action begins, our referee in
Find
charge of
out.
the octagon,
Oh.
Ben Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the O2
It's
Arena
my
in
right side of the face is all red. Camera doesn't even want to look at it.
for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first.
Not Generado, but Mega Man. He did his job. Got my fighter tired and damaged up.
Debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11
Ooh,
inches
my
tall,
right eye does not look good though.
185 pounds. Fighting out of Colorado Springs, Colorado. Presenting the challenger, the executioner. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 171 pounds. Fighting out of Lethbridge, Alberta, Canada. Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Iceman.
Yeah, they haven't fixed that either, especially when it comes to tournament mode. It's so weird that someone's always a reigning defending champion.
This is for the UFC championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners.
This has
come
been
out
one of the most highly anticipated matchups for a long time. And ladies and gentlemen, strap yourselves in because it's about to go down right now.
All right, here we
All right,
go.
round one
UFC
starts.
Middleweight championship fight. This should
See
begin.
how this goes. I'm not too tired, actually, surprisingly. He has a little bit more of an energy. Ooh, going in for that Superman punch right away. Ooh. Both have white trunks, too.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Opens with the left hand and lands flush.
On the knees to the body.
Oh, big
Ah, kick to the face as well. Damn.
Oh, heavy leg kick. Can't take too many more of those, Joe.
Oh, and then jumping knee
big shot.
caught Generado
Is in
off
deep
guard.
danger here. He's really hurt, and he is going to lose his title if he can't recover.
What title? He has to earn it.
Excellent takedown defense.
All right, dude. Having a hard time figuring out what to
Busy in
do.
the clinch to avoid a
Could go for a
separation.
takedown right here. All right, the referee might have to do something if they can't figure out what they need to do.
And there comes
there's the push off.
now.
Nice.
Man, my fighter already going in aggressive after that push off.
Checks that leg kick.
Ooh,
Cut
and
on
the
his
jab.
face is getting nasty.
Blocks the kick.
That one hurt.
And the knees to the body. Generato can never figure that one out.
Punch coming, it's blocked.
Ooh, good dodge. Good footwork.
Misses a huge hook to the head.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh, and a kick to the body. Solid. Fighters both. Oh, and what? Let him do that with no consequences.
How about that chin?
Both fighters getting hit.
Well, he gets cracked to the head there, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's almost moving into the strike at this point in time. You got to get that head off the center line.
Man, oh man. Someone's going to get a lucky hot shot.
And there's that
Boom.
inside leg kick, Joe.
Hey,
Just over 2 minutes.
looking
round
for
one.
an opening.
Look at that. He's timing that
Going
jab.
for that takedown. Gets denied. That might be Generato's opportunity.
Misses again with a right punch.
Go for some damage.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round.
My fighter can't find a proper
the
time to
jab
take
now,
him
no
down. He'll lose a lot of his energy trying to do those takedowns. Oh, catches him.
He's in trouble right now.
Perfect timing by Generato. Overhand lands perfectly.
Work, do something.
Do something. You heard the ref.
Joe, pretty good.
Big shot.
Oh, and the uppercut lands. My fighter's been hurt multiple times in round one. Generato has a clear advantage now. Going for
single
that.
right now.
Denied.
Inside leg kick.
Goes for the kick as well. Generato's fighting this smart. Doing some footwork glitches.
Under a minute to go.
Oh, and gets caught with a kick. Man, Generato has been so smooth with those kicks.
What a leg kick.
Oh, big leg kick.
Trading punches like no tomorrow. Goes for a takedown, gets denied again, but now they're both on the
He's gonna
ground.
take the back.
This could go either way. Up, stays up.
Tagged him.
Back to the left hand now.
Oh,
Unable to connect.
ooh. That kick would have landed, it would have been
Beautiful
over.
right leg kick there. He got tagged with that uppercut.
Yeah. Amateur night. My fighter is now
Lands
in the
flush
danger
with the
zone.
left hand.
Any kick can knock him out. Oh, look at that.
He's getting tagged.
Not speaking too soon.
Like he's
That
trying to
put him
tag
on the
towards
ground.
Either side.
That was dangerous. Man, boom! Catches him. Catches my fighter with just no hesitance.
Here's a perfectly placed kick that results in a knockdown.
And Generato has been so good with those kicks tonight.
And let's look at it from a different angle.
You don't get to hear the guys
lovely
talk.
Brittany Palmer's with us.
Wish they kind of showed like both sides of the ring. Kind of like how they did in Fight Night. Man, I just miss Fight Night. I want them to bring that back, if anything. All right, round two starts.
That last round was absolutely insane. Both guys got
Now this round can end real fast now. Oh, and the kick just slips it in. Oh, and the overhand. Generato showing that he's a dangerous force.
Lands the inside leg kick
And
there.
just keeps throwing those kicks. Superman punch lands.
Straight right hand, no good.
Doesn't seem like my fighter sees the opportunities that is laying out in front of him. Nope, gets denied again. Ooh, kick to the body. Misses that.
That was a big left hand he connected with.
Oh, misses that kick too. Good judgment by Generaldo.
Missed with that right.
Oh, and gets tagged.
He's hurt. He's in big trouble.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, he might get a knockout. Ooh, ooh. Didn't capitalize.
Big body shot.
That is not looking good for my fighter. Not looking good at all.
How about that shin?
Starting to look like zombie now.
Oh, powerful right leg kick.
Well, this is live in real time. We didn't hit the replay button. Again, he gets cracked to the head because again he's leaning
and denies that.
Right into his opponent's striking.
And it goes right back top. Yep, Generaldo knows what to do. He's not making any mistakes this fight. He's going to try and get that win.
Oh, big
misses the kick.
Just misses. That could have been lights out.
That looked like a dangerous kick too. Holy shit.
Found the target.
I swear, any more kicks to the head and my character is done.
Goes to the body there.
Ooh.
So much
and the trip.
Here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has
Man.
found it here, and as a result, has really picked
Generaldo
up
might be the bane of my fighter's existence right now. Holy crap.
Look at that, right to the temple.
Oh, that might be a knockout. Oh, he doesn't capitalize. Now he's on the ground with me. As long as he can keep him on the ground, he has a chance of winning. Going for it. Going for the guillotine. He doesn't have a lot of energy, but he could do it.
For the guillotine choke. What he needs to do is he needs to wrap his arm around the back of his opponent's head, slide his foot.
Holy shit, he might actually do it.
Then he needs to clasp his
Oh, and he
hands together.
does! Oh, holy shit. Freaking Generaldo threw out his win.
His opponent chose the former. The choke
holy shit.
Perfect technique, and ultimately
completely loses it. Holy shit. He shouldn't have stayed on the ground. He shouldn't have stayed it. He had the win.
For the tap.
He had the win, and he stuck to the ground, and that's what cost him the freaking fight.
And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
All right, so there's the man they're all chasing at 185 pounds, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, and the celebration is on after the big submission win here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Migliana has called a stop to this contest.
Look at the shit grin on my character's face. The shit grin.
Declaring the winner by tap out and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, the Executioner.
So major result here tonight as we continue to digest it. A submission win by the #1 contender, and he is now the new UFC middleweight champion. A tough night for the incumbent, an amazing night for the challenger, and he is celebrating the result in his corner right now. Congratulations are in order to the undisputed new king at 185 pounds.
And that is it for Fist to the North for tonight. So, yeah, now that the fights are over, I do want to kind of talk about some things. Nothing super serious or anything like that. But due to the fact that UFC 3